Hola, 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 mis amores, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están haciendo? Espero que están haciendo muy bien y teniendo un muy buen día. So today I want us, how are you guys doing today? Also, before we get started on today's video, please do me a favor, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I've heard it helps the YouTube algorithm gods, right? So for today, what I'm wanting us to talk a little bit more about is the fact that Suge Knight threatened Diddy from prison, and he actually dropped some names for us. And he actually also revealed some more of P. Diddy's victims. And y'all, when you hear what this monster has been up to, your jaw will drop, right? But let's go ahead and get into it and see what's been going on here.
I mean, you got to be able to do that type of to a woman and other women, but it's not new. It's not like it's new news. And same time he beat out a motherfucking what's a little girl named Cassie or whatever. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn.
So if you're a producer or you rap, and regardless if you're married or not, and you got a boyfriend that works for you, a real boyfriend who used to be a dancer.
Suge Knight has officially entered the chat on Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy, and in a new episode of his podcast From Prison, Suge named another woman that Diddy allegedly abused. Meanwhile, Diddy's former head of security, Roger Bonds, who was named in Cassie's lawsuit, shared a bombshell message, seemingly confirming that he tried to save Cassie from Diddy's beatings. It seems like walls are closing in on Diddy, and fans are saying it's only a matter of time until he joins Suge in prison. But what exactly did Suge reveal about Diddy's violence?
I really hope so. That's where he belongs, is straight in prison. I don't know how he's still walking around here free. I don't know.
Past, and who's the woman Suge named as another one of Diddy's victims? Let's break it down.
Face to face is going to be a lot of explaining to do.
Suge Knight is back at it again, throwing shots at Diddy and revealing more details about Diddy's alleged history of mistreating women. In the latest episode of his Collect Call with Suge Knight podcast, Suge claimed that Diddy physically assaulted the female assistant after she failed to inform Diddy about Cassie's rumored involvement with Kid Cudi.
Same time he beat the out of a motherfucking what's a little girl named Cassie or whatever. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt Cap was keeping it on the low about if she was messing with Cudi or not. Puffy beat the out that.
As you probably heard by now, Cassie alleged in the lawsuit that Diddy blew up Cudi's car.
He beat the crap out of this assistant, just because she didn't want to get involved with the whole situation with Cassie and who she was sleeping with and whatnot. He whooped the crap out of her. And what ended up happening when it comes to this is they ended up paying her out so she wouldn't sue to keep Diddy out of jail. I would have taken him straight to jail. You couldn't pay me enough. You couldn't pay me enough. He would have gone straight to jail. At the very least, I'd have sued him. But let's keep in mind that Diddy has a reputation for offing people also. So she might have been thinking about that, especially with him putting hands on her and she doesn't even know him like that. It's like, I'm your assistant, sir. Like, I don't even know you like that. Y'all, crazy.
After he heard Cudi was interested in Cassie, and Cudi's spokesperson later confirmed this. Now, this female assistant that Suge mentioned is Capricorn Clark, the sister of actress Lauren London, and Capricorn recently shared a cryptic post on Instagram following news that Diddy settled his lawsuit with Cassie. Capricorn shared a quote from the Bible: "Don't take the path of the wicked. Don't follow those who do evil. Stay away from that path. Don't even go near it. Turn around and go another way." And then she added, "Doors be unlocked. You got to be willing to walk away from the money. Full stop. 2011 was hell. tragic kingdom. So back in 2017, Capricorn did an interview with Grailed and said she was the global brand director for Diddy's record label, Bad Boy, alongside being his personal assistant from 2001 until she left in 2012. However, she didn't explain why she decided to leave. At that time, it was reported that Diddy fired Capricorn for stealing.
So y'all, so she threw major shade. She threw major shade at Cassie. So it could be the case that Cassie could have left, especially early on when she started seeing these traits, and Cassie did not leave. But also, we all know what psychological and mental ACCROSS will do to you. But she threw that shade in there, and she basically told Cassie, you could have walked away and you didn't. You decided to join the evil. No amount of money is worth joining the evil. 2011 was hell on earth. It's basically what she said, y'all. Let me know what you think about that. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think about that.
But based on her recent IG post and what Suge Knight said in his podcast, it sounds like she left after Diddy beat her. Now, the fact that Capricorn was Diddy's personal assistant almost certainly means she signed an NDA, and that's why she can't talk about what she went.
She literally, like this scumbag made sure that the presses would release the story that she left because she was stealing and embezzling money. This scumbag literally made sure that that's the information that the public would have. And what I think and what it sounds like happened is he made her sign that, like, he paid her out, made her sign that NDA so that he would have full control over the narrative. You know, but that's also interesting because if that is how it happened, which I might be missing pieces of that puzzle, but if that is generally how it happened, then can we really be pointing the finger at someone else saying you should have walked away from the money? Did you really walk away from the money? Because you could have chosen to press charges, because everyone around Cassie can see the behavior of this monster. You can see what he's capable of. He was doing it in front of everyone, beating women left, right, center. So as soon as he put them hands on you, did you walk away from the money? But then again, I want y'all to keep in mind that Diddy is known for deleting people. So she might have not even had a choice. But we can say the same thing for Cassie. I don't know, y'all. Go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think.
Went through. However, it's still disturbing to hear that so many people, including women, watched Diddy mistreat Cassie and continued working with him until it happened to them. Another person who allegedly knew what Diddy was doing.
That's true. I could not do it. Boy, I would be scared to death. Like if I witnessed that with my own two eyes, like someone beating the crap out of someone like that, I would be scared to death. I could not go back there. I literally, like, there's no way. I would never go back there. There's no way.
Was his head of security, Roger Bonds.
However, it's easy to say that now, right? It's easy to say, I wouldn't, I would have, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But the way that I am, I already know. Like, I've been scared by smaller things. But yeah.
Who was named in Cassie's lawsuit as the man who tried to stop Diddy from beating her. Cassie recalled an incident from 2009 when Diddy became enraged after seeing her talk to a music manager at a party in LA. According to Cassie's lawsuit, in the car leaving the club, Diddy beat her, pushing her into a corner of the vehicle and stomping on her face. Cassie claims that security staff Roger Bonds tried to stop the beating but was unable to de-escalate the situation. And now Roger...
Y'all, that at that point, there's no way. I would have literally like eloped to freaking England or something. I would be out of there. He stomped on her face, pushed her in the corner of the car, kept stomping on her face.
Roger has seemingly confirmed this by sharing a post on IG that read, "This is not meant to be threats or snitching or anything like that against Cassie or Diddy or anyone else. This is me telling my truth as I truly remember it for 2 reasons only. It's because I have 4 daughters, so on all dudes, my truth is I seen it, saw it, and was involved with it for years." Roger also captioned the since-deleted post, "I'm willing to tell my truth because for so many years I was quiet. Nothing matters now but family." Now, going back.
Wow. So now we have the security guard that's ready to spill the beans. The security guard is ready to spill the beans. We don't know if he's been sincere. He probably just wants a payout. And Diddy, if he knows what's good for him, he gonna have to pay. Because you know he's seen it all. No one else can see it all in with front row seats, but that security guard, because he's the one that's like taking him everywhere and he's there everywhere. Seen it all, and he just confirmed everything that Cassie said that Diddy did. He just confirmed the whole thing. He said he's seen it with his own 2 eyes. He was there. He witnessed the whole thing.
Back to Suge Knight's claims about Diddy beating Capricorn Clark, Suge also said that Interscope Records helped Diddy cover this up and paid Capricorn to settle so Diddy would avoid jail.
Not only did he beat the out of her, it was an Interscope person, the Interscope check that paid her to settle before he wouldn't go to jail.
Suge then mentioned Diddy's friendship with Russell Simmons, who moved to Indonesia after facing allegations of SA from multiple women.
But then, or a motherfucker who's a beater, they can do the Super Bowl and get an award. Plus, he can beat the out of 2 and they pay for it, and he get an award. And for his having somebody, you know, have male to your, that's some weirdo shit.
Now, while Suge said he'll make Diddy clean toilets if they ever meet in prison, he also expressed doubt that Diddy will be charged because he's protected by people even more powerful than him.
But this not nothing new. Everybody knows that.
I told y'all, the ones in every single video, for the most part, that I've made on this case, I said there are several people that are more powerful than him. And they are the true people behind this whole thing. And that's why he's out here, and he's been out here acting so crazy, like a spoiled child. So we'll see if they keep protecting him. That's the question. Are they going to keep protecting him, or are they just going to be like, you know what, you're on your own. We're on to fresh prey.
Probably Gus ran in for the longest. That's not like it's new news. Why you think him and Russell was friends? He'd never get charged or go to prison. I mean, he made too much money for the people that he basically worked for or had a business for. And when you look at it, he got lawyers, and her lawyers are smart also. They left some in, but they didn't go all the way. They basically went like, okay, they ain't gonna say he was participating with the male prostitutes also, because they now make it like she was a part of it. And then they weren't gonna say he was, because they gotta leave some out and get them to settle for that $30 million. You know, and they had those side meetings, like, you know, we didn't say the part why they were testing your guts out. Everybody know they've been testing your guts out. So let's settle, or that's coming out if we have to fight it. So I'm quite sure they're gonna settle like ASAP. But if you need to sell it, I'm gonna grant you my single boy. Had your cook game working, I don't want no head, but you're gonna be cleaning toilets.
Meanwhile, another old interview with Suge surfaced where he seemingly hinted that
he does not want to end up in that same jail cell or jail. That does not sound like a fun time.
Tupac wanted to expose Diddy's questionable behavior, and fans are now saying male victims also need to come forward and sue Diddy.
If it was a rapper that messed with guys and go both ways, Pac didn't feel that was good. Because Pac felt, so if you're a producer or you rap and you got a boyfriend that works for you, a real boyfriend who used to be a dancer, Pac would have studied all the facts. Pac was real smart. He said, okay, this guy right here, They say he gay, he go both ways. I'm not gonna put it out there on him yet, but I'm gonna do my research, and if it's true, the world should know. Because this guy might be around one of those little kids one day and mess around with them, and you know, so I'm gonna do it to actually save him from a little child. That's why Pac attacked certain rappers and said they gay.
As you probably know, fans have been calling out Diddy for a long time over rumors that he groomed Usher.
Did y'all know Pac was such, like, I knew Pac was like amazing and awesome, but to this level, that's why I believe that they had him deleted. I believe that they had him deleted because he knew and he wasn't with it. And that's probably why Jada Smith can't get over Pac till this day. She cannot get over that loss. She can't get over that loss. Even though Pac didn't choose her, didn't really want her like that. Appreciated her friendship and was close with her, but I don't think he was feeling her like that. But that's why she can't get over the loss of him in this world. Because Pac knew, and he was like, not with it, you gay, and not only that, you're trying to harm kids out in the street. So as soon as we lost Pac, Hollywood was screwed. We were screwed because like kids are going up there none the wiser. It's like Pac was our shield from all that. We didn't even know it. Speechless.
Justin Bieber, and other young male artists. Also, Jaguar Wright previously claimed that a former bad boy lawyer told her she once walked in on Diddy and R&B singer Christopher Williams.
This young woman walked in to get approval on some paperwork, see. And when she walked in, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't think twice about just walking in. And when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff.
Jaguar said that for Diddy, it's not even about being gay or bisexual, and it's all about power and control over other people.
I think it was the following day.
I don't know who Christopher Williams is, so I don't know what he was doing it for. It doesn't seem like he got a good return on his investment, though. If y'all know who that is, feel free to comment below.
He came into her office and was like, yeah, so you came in there, so what? What you gonna do? You wanna say something? And she was like, oh no, she was like, I just don't understand why you left the door unlocked. If you were in there doing that, why would you leave the door unlocked? He said, I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do in my building. And she's, I just don't know. He was like, it's power, see? I can make a man, he said, if I can make a man suck my dick, I can make people do anything for money. That's what you said, Puff, about Christopher Williams sucking your dick for a demo deal. And you cut him a check.
Anyway, fans are now saying it's crazy how Diddy managed to avoid charges for so long, and they're hoping he'll get the Suge Knight treatment soon. One fan said, though Suge Knight is no angel, I believe him. If anyone cares, look at Suge Knight's documentary of 10 plus years ago. He says the exact same thing 10 years ago, that Diddy has something to do with Pac and Biggie's death.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. And yes, I did see that interview, and he does say the exact same thing. And I heard the same thing, that this monster took Pac and took Pac away from us.
The Suge Knight treatment soon. One fan said, though Suge Knight is no angel, I believe him. If anyone cares, look at Suge Knight's documentary of 10 plus years ago. He says the exact same thing 10 years ago, that Diddy has something to do with Pac and Biggie's death.
Yeah. Yep. I believe that. This monster is the one that took Pac away from us. I believe that he's the one that took Biggie away from us as well. Now, I don't know if Biggie was exactly all the way innocent, though. I don't know. I've heard mixed stories on that. But Pac, I have heard no mixed stories on Pac and how straight he was, literally in every way. You know, he was looking at this stuff like, this is so weird. Like, what are y'all doing back here? You know, like Pac was literally the normal person. Like, like us looking at this like, huh? Y'all are doing what? And he took Pac away.
Tupac, just like Cassie, was around a lot of puppets who didn't have his or her best interest at heart. Prayers for Cassie and all DMV victims. But how do you feel?
Yeah. It's insane, you know, and if he survives this, I would have lost all faith. I mean, I don't even, But y'all, let me know what you think below. Go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button for me. It helps the channel out a lot. And also leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? What do you think about this whole thing? All right, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.